Uh, Talk clear when you speak, paper talk, cripple talk, ayy. Ayy, you ain't got no chicken wings, ayy. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things, ayy. Trust go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things, ayy. You ain't got no chicken wings, ayy. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings, ayy. Articulate my moves, every sentence clean wings. You mumble through your talk, can't pronounce simple things. Price action, telling stories, candlesticks got strings. I don't chase, I let the market come and bring the things. You say ain't got none, I say tighten things. Grammar sloppy, just like how you manage things. Ay, I risk 1%, discipline brings things. While you gamble, rent money, hoping luck brings things. Cold wallet lock, private keys got rings. Security first, paranoia brings things. Ay, laughing at you talking, can't structure things. While I structure entries, exascaling things. You scream moon too early, ruin good things. I wait for confirmation before I do things. Order blocks, respect and patience brings things. Ay, silence make money louder than your things. Ay, you ain't got no chicken wings. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things. Charts go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things. Ay, you ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings. Ay, I don't yell when I speak, I enunciate things. Clear talk, reflect, clear money things. You rush every word like you rush your trades things. Same impatience, always costing things. You say price go in, I say fix things. Rocker don't care how you bend things. Liquidity sweet, then reversal brings things. Or you buy tops and pray for things. I'm my bad sentences, not people or things. Just lazy talk habits and broken things. You type how you trade, full of missing things. No plan, no stops, just vibes and things. Bitcoin volatility brings swings. Heart rate up, still calm with things. While you panic, sell bottoms, I add things. Stack sats quietly, long-term things. Speak sharp, trade sharp, move sharp, things. If you sound confused, you probably do things. Same chaos in your mouth and how you do things. You ain't got no chicken wings. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things. Charts go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things. You ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings. Yeah. You ain't got no chicken wings. I don't flex cars, I flex correct things. Syntax clean like my ledger things. You misplace words like you misplace things. Then blame the market for your things. I roast back right, keep it light things. Same way I roast bad in trees and things. You click by it and hope and clean the things. I wait for setups, discipline brings things. Talk reckless, wallet thin things. Talk precise, portfolio sings things. Every candle close, whispering things. Why you shop predictions, loud things. End of day, numbers settle things. Truth don't care how you phrase things. Bitcoin don't listen to broken things. Only respect, structure, patience, things. You ain't got no chicken wings. Say it clear, stand tall, talk like kings. Chart sprint, truth, cut lies with strings. Eat good things, sharp, elevate things. You ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you argue over silly things. Bitcoin pay the rent, bought time, bought things. Crown locked in place, generation, no kings. You ain't got no chicken wings.
You ain't got no chicken wings. You ain't got no chicken wings. Here we go in 3, 2, and a 1. A bingo bango. I said bingo and a bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time is your time, it's always time to get these steps in and to make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's get our steps in and make this money. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where we show you how to successfully trade without the tuition. There's a concept, teaching for free. However, people don't like teaching for free because, well, it's free. There's no value in it. Let me go somewhere where got to pay to learn. Well, we trade here level by level. So let's get started. Feeling good today, guys. Feeling real good. I haven't felt this good in, say, like a week, maybe even 2, in reference to my GI health issues. Today was a good day. Ate crackers for lunch again today. But when I came home, oh man, I ate And I eat good too. I don't eat during the day because I'm afraid of the complications. Sucks getting old. But I'll tell you what doesn't get old, making money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. Crypto bubbles on the daily. We got Pippin up 36%. What? ZRO up 22%. And that's it. Only 2 coins out of the hundreds of thousands or millions of coins. I lost count. We have 2 in the entire crypto space, 2 that are up. Oh, for the day. Let's look at the hour time frame. Whoa, we got green. We got green. Does this mean Bitcoin's going up? We're gonna find out in just a moment. We got not too much in the green. I mean, ZRO up almost 10% on the hourly. Everything else 1-ish or lower. We'll see. We will see. Thank you guys. You guys are the best. You guys are the absolute best. Let's look at the fear and greed index. We were at 9 yesterday. Extreme fear. We're at 11. Let's go. Moon mission. Moon mission. Let us look at the liquidations heat map. We're gonna go on. We're gonna refresh this one more time. Gonna look at the 24-hour time frame. We're also gonna reduce our threshold thanks to Al. He is hanging out in the Discord for JR. Amazing Discord. Absolutely love it. I don't like Discord, but because of Army Piper, I am in Discord. And then I hang out a bunch with JR. He's a beast. Absolute beast. 24-hour time frame. Al told us about the 0.5 liquidations threshold. Also this check mark where it makes us look fancy. Then we have Crypto Change Me told us about this, from looking from a noob, boring, to looking a very, very smart. I feel smarter. I really do. Look at this 24-hour time frame. We have some liquidations to the top side building up right around 70.4, and also to the downside. Again, there's the liquidations being built constantly above us and below us. Why? Well, people are opening positions. Not only that, but these are the areas where people can get liquidated. Not only that, but also where their stop losses are at. So the market makers make money when these areas get touched. Now, does it mean if we break this level, does it mean we're going to touch this? No. Does it mean we're closer and we have a higher probability of touching it? Well, yeah, it just makes sense. However, we have seen it to where we come really, really close and reverse, only to come back later. So again, be very careful with this. The market makers know the tools that we use. And I would not be surprised, put your foil hats on, I would not be surprised if they actually invented or created these tools for us to look at. So they can think, or rather, so they can make us think that we're getting over on them, when in reality, they are manipulating us again. We're going to say hi to the chat in just a moment. Let us look at the 12-hour. Look at this, guys. I logged in during the pre-show. I logged in that way we can look at the different time frames. We weren't able to do this for a few days because I keep on forgetting, but today I remembered. 12-hour. We got really nice hotspot, 15.1 million. Boring. Probably got that in your sofa, your couch, your recliner. 15 million just laying around. Well, 69.570 is where it can get taken up. Then we have some liquidations right here, about 15.1, 68.1 for the price. And notice what we're doing. Going sideways again. Going sideways. Whenever we go sideways, people say, oh man, we're going to go short. Or we're going to put our stop loss above the pivot, this pivot, and also this pivot. And you can see this is where liquidations are being built. Then as it starts going up, oh, let's go long. It's bouncing. It bounced off of this level or this moving average or point of control, value area low, whatever. And sure enough, Oh, that little one. I was trying to call little one in prior to the show, but he's out there doing his thing. Little one's so funny. Little one's my cat, and he growls whenever I'm outside and the neighbor's cat starts wandering into the yard or the property, or the neighbor starts walking this way. He will literally do that. It's like a dog. He's never been raised by dogs. There's never been dogs around us, but he growls. Let's see here. He doesn't want to come in yet. He'll tell me. All right, moving on. So let me go ahead and put my camera back on the screen. All right. Let us look at the 3-day. On the 3-day time frame, nothing too exciting. We have some higher liquidations, 29.6 million, sitting at 70.455. And then really nice area of liquidations, 32.4 million, sitting at 67,682. Okay. We had some liquidations here that got tapped. Boop. Nice tappage going on. Now we're going to see if we're going to go up or potentially down. We're going to check that in just a moment. On the weekly, let's see here, more to the upside as far as the liquidations go. So now if we go down, we'll be taking all these liquidity, 38 million, 50 million, whatever, boring, right? But as we go down, we're going to build more liquidations to the upside. So we could come down to only go back up, or we could go up and start making higher highs, higher lows. Again, we're going to check the chart just a moment. All right, let's look at Clash. Clash not looking good. Needs to bounce off of this zone. Talked about this multiple times. We talked about it when it was over here. Went to the moon. Now it's pulling back. So it's very important. Taking profits. Let us look. Oh, wait. Close your eyes. Don't look at that. Let's look at how Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, let's give it a shout out. Let's get some shout outs. We got WixY Fine 89 in the house. Thank you so much for being here and for being first. I love it. We got JR. Not only do I love your Discord, but I absolutely love your live streams. I need to catch more of them. It's just, I'm gonna sleep in the first one. Then this one I watch, the one at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. Dude, you're funny, man. I just love watching your shows. Love your soundboard too. We got D Not You in the house saying another like for the algorithms. I love it. Thank you. Thank you very much. One of my coworkers today, he goes, "What does your shirt say?" I showed him. "A penny for your thoughts." Seems a little bit pricey. He's just kind of like, I said, "Cause you dumb." He's the one that has the saying, "There's two things between us, air and opportunity." And so I told him, I said, "There's two things between us, air and opportunity. And right now I'm full of hot air. I mean, I just let go of some air. I mean," dude's funny. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Stomach's feeling much better, man. And it was so my favorite type of food is free. Love free food. Story time. Love free food. Well, the boss lady, she got us some chicken made and fried chicken. And she's, "All right, guys, I got some chicken for us, blah, blah." And I go over and I walk to it and I'm looking at it. So, man, I can't. I said, "I love free food, but I can't." She said, "Why not, Joe?" I said, "I'm afraid. Like the pain that I get, it's excruciating, like literally excruciating. And like I only eat crackers during the day and at night when I'm at the house. So if anything happens, I can just lay down. That's when I eat." I said, "Man, I want to. Just can't, man. It smells so good too. It smells so good. They're all eating and everything. And I'm just there. It's like, I can't do it." So sure enough, on my break, went, ate my crackers, my water, But when I got home, man, did I eat. And I feel good right now. I feel really good. So we'll see. I kind of overdid it though, because not only did I eat food, but I also ate some sherbet. Yeah, buddy. Bought some sherbet today. Just because I'm off tomorrow. So if anything happens and I'm in pain, I can just lay down all day tomorrow. But so far so good. That was about 2, maybe 3 hours ago that I ate. So that's good. Going down the list. We got Steve Hickey in the house. What's up, Steve? Appreciate you, man, being here. Appreciate you greatly. See here. Going down the list. Steve, you're my favorite. You know that. Steve is my favorite. By far. See here. If I'm not watching YouTube, I'm sleeping or working. I need a vacation ASAP. You and me both. All right, so let us look at Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin doing? Well, yesterday, my cat keeps on. Okay. He's at the front porch. He is not at the door. Normally he'll go to the door and just kind of look up at the door. But right now he's on the porch, just looking out. All right. So with Bitcoin, made a video for my group. It was yesterday, before, talking about all this stuff. Then I updated it here, talking about this. You know, if we break above this, that's where we want to go long. We break below this. When I'm saying this, it's the level 71,354 or 67,972. And these are the two levels that I'm looking at. And during the video, when we were here, I said what we could do is we could just range in this zone or this range until we break out. So let's look at what the thought process was here. I'm thinking potentially come up a little bit more, take out these shorts, or the stop losses rather. Take out the stop losses for the shorts. Come down and look what we did. We came up here to take them out. Look at that. Market makers are so mean. And I think we're gonna come down here. This is gonna be our pivot. And look at where we pivoted. Then we found resistance on this very key level. That's why these levels are so important. Came down. When we're down here, made another updated video saying from here, I did not think we were gonna go down. Could we have? Sure, of course. I don't know what's gonna happen. But I'm thinking we're gonna go up to come down and then potentially either bounce here on this level 67,972 and then possibly roll over. And so the main thing that I do is I look for pivots being created and pivots being broken or respected. Now let's just examine what happened here. And of course, for those of you who've been watching me for a while, you know that we kind of show what we think might happen. Then the next day we review what did happen versus what a lot of other traders do. They show you how you could have made money, what you should have done. That's just a waste. Like I show you the thought process. When we're here, I think we're gonna come up to about here. And we kind of did. You know, we went a little bit higher, only to come down. And look at this, bounce, bounce. We're coming up, we're coming down. And this is what this is showing, a bounce, coming up, coming down. And then now let's see if we get a break of the pivot. Here, bounce, coming down. Now our goal is to see, are we gonna break this pivot or roll over? So again, everything I'm showing you is how I trade. I would look at the market, how I look at these coins, and this is what I do. Let's see here. Steve says, Trade Intuition. Love you in JR's Discord. Yeah, great trading info. Yeah. And if y'all aren't in JR, if you're not in JR's Discord, you're missing out. There's a lot of just thought process when it comes to Bitcoin, the market, the macro portion, you know, not 30-second charts, but what might happen. And of course, a bunch of different strategies. You may agree with them, you may not agree, but you know, have an open mind and just kind of listen to what they're doing. And these guys are killing it. You know, I like being around smart people. You know, granted, I have my group. We're in there, we're talking and everything. And then, of course, I'm in JR's Discord. It's free. And hanging on there. And we do like swing trades, spot trades, not spot, but well, we can do spot, but leverage, scalps, all that fun stuff. Meet Damien in the house. What's up, Meet Damien? Says tough day of day trading for me. I tried to long and then price goes lower, then it goes up. Try to short, dude. I've been there, man. I don't think I'm in any trades right now. I'm in just my gold and silver that I've been in. I think Thursday or Friday, I figured out that I could trade on that on Blowfin. So those are the ones that I'm in. I don't believe I'm in any other trades. Stopping me out no matter what I do, yeah. And sometimes it happens. When that happens, like if I call it 3 strikes outs and I'm done. Sometimes I'll just do 2, or what I'll do, and I actually did this on the live stream, where it's like, okay, well, it was a scalp. You know, I'm gonna long it here, this and that, blah blah, and then sure enough, I got stopped out. Hypothetically, it's like, oh, well then I'm gonna short it here, blah blah, and then hypothetically I get stopped out. So for me, I take those as losses because I would have lost money. And then I lost a trade, like with real money. And I was like, okay, that's my 3 strikes. I'm done. Granted, I only lost once, but hypothetically, those other 2, I also counted. See here, yeah, JR's Discord, man. It's, oh yeah, plus it's fun. We talk about everything. Like everything. See here, D9U says, the breakouts are real. Yep. Sure. Yep. Breaking down, holding sideways more. Yep. There you go. Delicious falling knives. Yes. Yes. Very, very, very crazy. All right. So what do I think is going to happen now? Well, we're in the middle. This is our decision point. What are we going to do right now? I don't know what we're going to do. We're at our decision point. Here, we're looking to see if we're going to break this. If we do, hopefully we can do this, where we come up, we break this level, come up, maybe do a lower high. You know, we have the high, slightly lower, come up here, do another lower high, which is fine. Come back down, bounce off of this zone that I've been talking about. This was mentioned in the video that I made for the VIP group and also the free Telegram group. Then let's go. Moon mission in progress. Let's freaking go. This is what I think might happen if we break. So the very first thing we have to do, break this pivot. Not breaking this one, it's fine. Lower high, okay. What we don't want to do is, if we break out, we don't want to pull back and then roll over back into this zone. If that's the case, it's extremely bearish. Extremely. What we could also do from here, we can now take out this. From here, we can do this number and start opening some shorts. So right now we're literally at the standstill. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm waiting to see, are we going to go up? What are we? Tuesday? Wednesday? Tuesday? I don't even know. I just know I'm off tomorrow. I think we're Tuesday. So maybe we get this tomorrow, the next day. Break out of this zone, this range that we kind of been talking about, and hopefully we go up. But right now, just waiting. Me Damien says I'm longing oil contracts on Coinbase as a long-term leverage swing trade. There you go. All right. To me, I think oil, gold, silver, other precious metals, I think for a long-term, I mean, if you have money and you can let it sit, that's the smartest thing you can do. In my opinion, I'm not a financial advisor, of course, just a guy on the internet that knows how to trade. I think that's the smartest thing. Same thing with Bitcoin too. You know, buying it right now, 69, 55, 45. I think that's a smart thing. Now buying it at 130, ooh, not so much. You know, waiting to buy Bitcoin from one of those kiosk things, and there's like 50 people in front of you, and you're like, man, I'm gonna buy some Bitcoin. It's at 175,000 right now. I'm gonna, not so much. Not so much. Same thing with all those people that were buying gold when it was like super crazy high. You don't want to deal with FOMO. I remember when silver was $80, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy some. I was like, then went into like 110 or something. Oh. But any coins, guys? Coins, questions, comments, concerns, issues? Let me know. Let me know. We're doing our stepper today. We didn't do it yesterday. Yesterday, didn't really want to do it. My stomach was so-so. It wasn't like great, but I didn't want to do a lot of movement to where maybe it might have got upset. But that's just me looking for reasons not to do it. Plus, I want to go to bed early. But yeah. If not, then I gotta wind down and everything else. So, but today, feeling great, feeling really good, and it's amazing. There's times where you got to be knocked down on your butt to appreciate the regular stuff. And that's what's been happening to me. Last couple, what is it, like a week, maybe 2 weeks? I think like 2 weeks ago, my first GI issue happened. It was like, oh my gosh, what's happening? And it's scary. I thought my intestines literally were going to blow up. And I could just picture it. It's like, man, my intestines are gonna blow up. I'm gonna have to get a colostomy bag, and it's gonna be horrible. And it's embarrassing for one, but I deal with it. But it's like, oh man. But so far, today has probably been my best day. There's been other days where I've been just doing crackers and water, and I still feel bad. But yeah. Let's see here. Checking the chat. Chat is good. Okay, so let's look at some of our trades. Now, hype. Don't sleep on hype, guys. Don't sleep on hype. Let's look at this. I actually did this for my VIP group. Oh, this is the one. I made this video for my VIP group way over here. And I'm thinking we're going to come down. This is the yellow. Thinking we're going to come down. This is my plan A. If we did go up, I'm thinking more than likely come down as well. We could, go up, then again, pivots. We're looking for pivots. If we do break this pivot, well, then now we change our plan A from down here to up here until we start making lower lows. That's like, okay, well, let's go reverse again. Then we updated our thought process when the price was down here on the 15-minute time frame. We updated it when we were down here. Now notice when we're down here, I did not think we were going to continue going down. Could we have? Sure. But I'm thinking we're going to go up to maybe come down. Sure enough, we went up. I wish, man, do I wish I knew what was going to happen every single time. And I was accurate, because I would be so freaking rich. But I lose trades. Something we're going to go up to come down. Then when we're here, same thing. But the main thing is leading to the downside. My A was here. Then when we're here, my A's over here. We're going to come down. Now, we did come up. Here's another thing I want to point out. Check this out, guys. Sometimes I get amazed. If we would have gone up, this is the area that I'm thinking we may pivot. When we did finally break up, this is the area slightly lower than what I was thinking. Not only that, but when we're here, here's another area where I think we might pivot. And this one is spot on. Now, for whatever reason, I didn't catch this, but this is going to my thought process. Here we could have front run the short. Let's zoom in on the 1 hour time frame. Here is our break of our level. So we could have shorted here, definitely here. And again, this is why I make these videos. So if anybody wants to take these trades, of course they can take them. And then came down. And so, I mean, I missed the entry. So would I short right now? No. What I wanted to see, oh, and this is the continuation of this thought process. So when I did this yellow, I continued it from here. Even though we were way up here, I said this is the continuation of my A move, where we come down here, we come up, we come down. So now what I'm looking for is from here, coming down, bouncing. Right now, it looks like we might bounce for us to come up, roll over, and then I can start taking possibly the short. So that you know. D9U says you should buy a crystal ball. It was, that's funny. That's funny. I should. We got Schrager Heart in the house. What's up, Schrager Heart? Appreciate you, man, being here. Thank you very, very much. So right now I'm looking for it to bounce, to potentially roll over so I can enter the short. I missed it up here and here. And not only that, but the level, we actually had this on a different time frame. I believe it was the 1 hour. The level that we were watching was 31.10. And hopefully y'all remember this, me saying that as far as the short goes, 31.10. We would have entered it here based off of that. We did come up, making pretty much a lower high and then continuing down. But unfortunately, doing other things, and this one just escaped me. But I've been looking at hype though. Looking at hype. See here, waiting on the massive bounce back. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh, bad. I was pumped. At 7 o'clock, I'm super pumped. It's like, man, I'm going to do like a 10-hour stream. It's going to be great. Now I'm tired. I'm an old man, guys. I'm an old man. I'm an old man. Let's see here. I don't think I have any stories today. Joe, you already did 3 stories. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Let's see here. Aerodrome Finance. Look at Aerodrome. Our first target hit on the short that we did. This is aggressive entry, safer entry. The safer entry would have been right here. Safer entry, aggressive entry, first target hit. And then as it's coming up here, I move my stop loss really, really tight because made some really nice gains. Really tight, got stopped out. Then when it broke this, I'm thinking we're gonna come up to here or maybe up to here. I entered along and I got stopped out right here. Ah, dang it. Very tight stop loss. And as it's coming up, I think I entered again here and I got stopped out again. Ah, dang it. I haven't messed with it. Sorry. Whenever I lose like twice, especially in a row, I wait. Sometimes 3 times and I stop. And like, no, I'll trade it tomorrow, or, you know, my thought process is not playing out. And that's when you have to just swallow your pride. Be like, nah, because then you're just revenge trading. You're going harder. You do more leverage, put in more margin just so you can make up what you lost. And then you wreck your account. It's like, no. Let's see here. Drinking a hot tea and chocolate. And vanilla herbal tea. Very nice. Absolutely delicious. Totally recommend. And let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna look into that. I'm not into hot tea, but I am into chocolate and chocolate milk. I haven't had chocolate milk in forever. I've been wanting chocolate milk, but I do drink my, I don't know what it's called. Some kind of vanilla something. It's from Circle K. It's got like 4 little buttons. I push one of them, French vanilla something or other. And oh, so good. I mean, it should be illegal. All the just tastiness that thing gives. Oh my gosh, so much sugar and goodness, and I could swear I taste heaven. Joe, it's because you're gonna pass away. Calm down, calm down. So delicious. I'll try it. I don't know. I'm not into drinking hot tea, but I know like any kind of hot tea, hot water, hot whatever, it's good for your digestive system. That's why personally, I don't really like drinking cold water. I like drinking room temperature water just because it's better. Like your system doesn't have to work as hard. But I've always done that though. Now with soda, usually I have in the fridge. I don't drink too much soda though. I do drink flavored waters. I don't have one with me though. Let me check this out. Delicious. Yum yum. Save it. Do my downloads. Let's go. Oh, Trigger Hurt, yeah. I feel so good today. And I actually ate too. So today at my work, they had some chicken for us. I said, no, I can't do it as much as I want to. And I was debating so hard. I was like, I can't. I'm afraid. Like, I'm literally afraid of eating because of the pain. I said, no. So I ate my crackers and water. But when I got home, I had some Boston butt with rice, lettuce, tomato. So good. A big old freaking man. Like, I didn't think I was gonna eat the whole thing. I thought I was gonna eat like half. Dude, if I had another plate, I would have ate another plate. I could have made one, but oh my gosh, it's so good. And my stomach doesn't hurt, so that's good. But I only ate it, or I only eat at the house just in case like my stomach starts hurting. Now I can just lay down. I'm so afraid. I'm like, it's the pain is so, and I'm not trying to like hype it up like, oh, I stubbed my toe and my foot's gonna fall off. No, it's literally like you can feel like on my stomach. I could feel like here's the skin. I could feel it like pushing out, and those are my intestines. You know, just filling up with a bunch of gas. And I can't let it out. So very embarrassing, but we're all adults here. And I'm an open book. So, yeah. Sounds very similar to the tea I'm drinking. You should look up the brand. I'm going to. It's India's best tea brand, supposedly. I think I need to try it out. This tea is not sweet. It is sweet smelling. But you can add honey and sugar. Yeah. So I actually bought honey so I can add it to my coffee. I still have yet to do it, but I bought some honey. Honey. Oh man, so good. I don't think I brought my toaster. Maybe I did, but like whenever I want sweets at my old place, I used to just make a toast and just put honey on it. It's my sweet. But yeah, which is much better than what I've been doing. Because my store, I just found this. It's like a gold mine, guys. Server time. It's like a gold mine. By one of the registers, they have like their discounted food. Like, and like a lot of times they have bakery stuff. And I'll go there, something that's like $5. They'll sell it for $2, $2.50. I'll get one. And then they have a lot, like 4 or 5. But I only get one. So in my eyes, I'm saving 1/5 of the calories. Because instead of buying 5 of them, I'm only buying one. Then they had some, man, surprised the heck out of me. Some, I don't know what they're even called. It's some kind of flaky bread with some white icing, but it had strawberry like filling. Surprise! Goodness. That was like $1. And normally you sell it for like $5. So I got one of those. They had a few in there. I said, nope, only gonna get one. So yeah. I still have some grapes. I haven't had my grapes though. I've had them in there for a few days. I was really afraid of eating them, but I don't want to eat them tonight because I already ate a lot of food. And if my stomach ends up hurting, I can kind of deduct what it might have been. Yeah. But yep. Let's look over here. Doge, not looking good. Continues to not look good. I want to see him come up to break a pivot. Like this, I can't short. I mean, I missed it. We looked at that one already. This is the oil. This is the one that Meet Damien's talking about. Monthly time frame. I think we were here something. And to me, it looks good right now. We're in the kind of like a rejection zone, resistance zone, selling pressure, blah, 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 whatever you want to call it. But I think it looks great. You know, we have slightly lower low. You can also call this a double bottom. Break this level, 70.065-ish. I think we're golden, potentially. As on the monthly candles, this is WTI, US crude oil, and I think it looks great. Beautiful run up, beautiful retest, 0.5 retracement. Then, and it kept on doing lower highs. Finally broke the low, only to not even cross the 618, which is beautiful. To me, it's really strong. Really strong. Let's see here. We are doing a 1 on the speed. Just nice and consistent. 40 minutes on the stepper today, guys. 4-0. I'm liking it. We've only traveled 0.66 miles, but it's 0.66 more miles that we would have done if I would not be walking. XRP, what's going on with you, man? You're doing this really, really tight range. You haven't broken below the 382 yet. I was thinking for sure, potentially, higher potential, likelihood, that we're going to go to 0.5. Very, very strong. Here I'm thinking if, and again, we were up here. I'm thinking we're going to come down to 382, then potentially, oh no. This was the hopium, but my thought process was down. I'm thinking we're coming down 382, come up, roll over to 0.5, come back up to 382 and roll over again. From here, notice we did not go up. I didn't have an arrow going up. I think we're gonna come down to about here, and we did. To come up to about here, and we did. To pull back to about here, and we did. To go up to about here, and we did. To come down to about here, and then now, but I don't know about you, but this is pretty gosh darn accurate. But then we don't break this pivot. And this is why I'm always showing these pivots. This is why I'm showing what I show. Came down here, came up, came down, came up. Now it's kind of doing a bunch of nothingness. Here is when we had the opportunity to break this pivot, but we didn't. Instead, we broke this pivot. Now it's like, uh-oh. We're bouncing right now in the 382, but now we're doing a bunch of nothingness. So just be careful, because what's going on right now, there's a lot of people have their stop losses here, 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 stop losses here. And the market makers could easily go up to get these, to come down to get these, and boop. Or vice versa. Come down to get these, to come up to get these, and then boop. So I don't like sideways action. And the longer the sideways action, the more stops are being built, also known as liquidity. When I refer to stops, that means stop losses. See here, D.U says, best honey for a tea is pure raw honey. I think that's what I have, pure raw honey from the locals. Ooh. I mean, there's one girl, she's pretty crazy. Oh, that's a loca. Never mind. For those of you who know Spanish, for those of you who don't, you miss it. Especially once it gets a bit old. Yummy, delicious, I like it. Sometimes I just get a spoonful of honey or two. Yummy. Hey, we got Dave in the house. What's up, Dave? Not sure if you can see this, but I got some sweat going on right now. Getting these steps in, feeling good, feeling really good. Oh man, I was feeling bad for a long time. Felt like a long time, but it's pretty cool at work. And I don't do it to get attention, but at work, a lot of the people, hey Joe, you okay, man? You feeling okay today? Oh yeah, I'm feeling good, feeling better. So it's good. People care about me. I like it. Feels good. And y'all too. You know, y'all ask about it and everything. Feels good. Let's see here. What else? What's this one? This one is the Tether Gold. Really nice retrace. Almost stopped us out. Literally within a few dollars, I think. And then boop, coming back up. Let's go. Moon mission. Let's see here. Litecoin. Doing nothing. Looking ugly. Looking so ugly that it wants to roll over. Why? Because it's not breaking the highs. You know, it's pretty much a descending triangle. Pretty much. So yeah. Not looking good for Litecoin. We looked at this one already. Hype. SPX. When we're here, I thought we were gonna come down, boop, boop, and we didn't. Again, I wish I knew. I wish I could tell the future and say, oh man, this is what I think is gonna happen. Put some money in it, a couple grand, make a couple grand. But nope, it's not the case. Oh yeah, thank you, DP. Appreciate you. Yeah, man, I feel so much better. ZEC is another one I'm looking at. Now, for ZEC, man, I can't see nothing. Let's hide this. Okay, that did nothing. Let's hide this. Let's hide this. That did nothing. Let's hide this. Good Lord. Let's hide this. Try and get these dumb things. Okay, so I made a video when we were here. I think we're gonna come up, to come down, to take 35%. A couple hours later, literally a couple hours later, something happened with their company. I forgot what it was, their owners or whatever, boring, I don't know. They made an announcement and sure enough, boom. Did I think it's straight? Nope. At this point, I was already in too many trades. I think it was like 4 or 5. But this one would have played out so good. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda. Maybe even like a 2x leverage. And continue coming down. Horrible. Horrible. Let's see here. H-bar. Aggressive entry for potentially it going up. But this is what I'm thinking could happen. Oh, this is for a short. This is for a short. To where we may come up to about here, but then roll over. This will be safer because we do a pivot. I see those hearts. You guys are the best. You guys are the absolute best. Any questions, guys? Who's here? First, who's here? Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you're here. Put a 2 if you're not. Joe, your voice is too soothing. I'm asleep. I've had actually people tell me that. Joe, your voice is very soothing. I said, really? That's weird. But if you're here, put a 1. If you're asleep, put a 2. Let me know. Suey, it was looking trash. I'm thinking maybe come up if we were to get a pump to only come down, or we can come down and this again. I didn't take this trade either. I didn't take the trade because it already dumped so much. I'm thinking we're gonna come up to roll over, but man, that's horrible. I hate looking at that stuff. And here I'm just warning about the, just ranging. Just set the alert for Cardano. If you enter now, you'll get 55% more than me, but I'm not waiting all these months or days or weeks. Because like you can wait 3 months and make 55%, or I could be in other trades that would have made that 55%. So, yeah. Let's see here. Pax Gold, let's go. Pax Gold. Look at that as far as gold goes. A river. Crimea River. Good Lord. Let's go to the 4 hour. Man, we're trading River. In JR's Discord. We're trading it. We're longing it, shorting it. But man, it just died. Oh my gosh. It was unalived. And they had a nice little pump. But just know that, you know, because of these coins, they can easily take it all back. Take it all back. I guess we got one viewer. Thank you, Sin. Sin, you're my favorite. Sin, you my favorite. You're my favorite. You're welcome, Sugarheart. You're very welcome. See here, Floki. Man, all these coins. I feel so sad for these coins. Uranium. Nice little retrace. This is healthy. Went up 60%. Nice retrace. Beautiful retrace. From here, I think, continue coming up. I think from here, get a nice push, maybe a lower high, and then break. I like it. It's on the weekly time frame. Could we come all the way down to 382 or to this level? Because 382 from this level. I mean, it's not the 382, but could it come all the way down here? Sure. I don't think it'll roll over, but anything's possible. Oh yeah, thank you, Sugarheart. You're the best, man. Appreciate you and my favorite. Thank you very much. I think that's gonna be the end of the show. Oh man. Oh, here's my plan A on XMR. Ooh, we would have been stopped out. Didn't even matter. Here's aggressive entry. Here's adding to our aggressive entry. Just be careful because it could roll over. And then this, we can do a short here. We came down to exactly our stop loss, 6.5%, only to go up to, jeez. I gotta watch XMR. I'm thinking we're gonna move. So write this down, guys. XMR. I'm gonna probably put this in the VIP group for a long. You know, we could have a pullback. You know, here to maybe even here, 339 before going up. I like it. As long as we don't break below 336, we're golden, in my opinion. Could I be wrong? Sure. Have I been wrong before? Yep. But I like it. So keep an eye on XMR. I think it's ready. I think it's ready to go to the moon. Once this retrace is done, let's go. Uno. Let's check out Uno before we go. And then that'll be the last bit. Let's go to YouTube. That way you don't see my default, which is for my VIP group. Let's go Uno. I'm assuming this is a... Are you playing Uno right now? What's going on? USDT.P and Uno. There's no Uno. You trolling me? There's no Uno. From Gato, oh, this one? It's not even on futures. Boring. Oh, no, you're not talking about that one. You're probably playing Uno or something. And I doubt it's a stock. Maybe it is. You have to specify, I mean, Damien. You must specify. Uno on the NASDAQ or the NES or whatever. But I'm guessing this one. Let's go to the daily. Go to the weekly. It looks strong. Let's go to the monthly. Dang it. Dang it. So nice run up. Oh, no, I was saying one in Spanish. Oh my gosh. There's so many things I want to say right now, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, so let's look at Harmony 1. Ouch. Daily. Oh, is this coin still alive? Set the alert way over here. We would have entered and then boop. Wow. Let's delete our 7 drawings. We're looking at the weekly. What is it to get back up here? 241%. Wow. Oh, I know Spanish, but one, it's not a Spanish show. So if you say uno, I think you're either playing the card game, which would be not really, and it's uno would be a meme coin probably, or because you like doing stocks. I would not have thought, oh, he's speaking Spanish right now. He wants Harmony 1. But this one, man, it needs a lot of praying. A lot of praying. And you short this to 0? And heck, it's almost there. In order for me to even touch it, it'd have to break 0.00419. How much percent away is that? 80%? Jeez, 100%. Could you throw in $100 if it was nothing to you, or 50 or 10 or 1? Sure, and double it. Yeah, not financial advice. But if you do get into this coin, strongly recommend taking profits as soon as you can. Don't listen to people that say, oh, this is going to be 50x coin, blah, blah, blah. You want to try to get in a little bit sooner than that. The level you can try for is 0.00271. I wouldn't touch it before then. Just because it can come up and then just roll over, or come up even here and roll over. So we can do something like this where it comes up and boop. Not bad. Let's see here. No, I was saying one in Spanish. Wine in Spanish. Long day for you, Joe. Oh, no, like. Oh, I already gave the reasons why you don't say, uno. I already gave those reasons. Kind of like the halftime show. Let's see here. On Twitch. Let's see. Opula, or I don't know how to say that. Opulu, I guess. Hey mates, I really love your stream and enjoy being part of your fan community. Would you mind adding me to, Scammer. The reason they're saying for me to add them is because, well, they've scammed so many people that they're blocked. Scammer. But let's see who's live, guys. Let's see who's live. You guys are funny. Who is live right now? Oh my gosh, man, I am so glad I did not see. How many were viewing. I would have ended the show long time ago. That is freaking embarrassing. Man, I am so glad I didn't see. Right now I just saw it, and I appreciate each and every one of you here by a lot. But if I would have seen that number, I would have been done long time ago. You know me, when it gets below a certain number, it's like, all right guys, I gotta go, see ya. I'll do my own trades, blah, blah. But I appreciate everybody who's here by a lot. Alexo Crypto is live right now. I think he should be done pretty soon. And I saw him that he went live a few minutes before 10. Crypto Squid. This guy's, no. He needs to delete. I gotta tell him to delete his old ones. They confuse me. I don't see anybody. Yeah. Oh, Road Dog. 10:30. Anybody else? Oh, that's it. Okay. Well, guys, I do appreciate you for being here. I really do. I am extremely grateful for you being here. And if you haven't already, definitely smash the like. You guys are the best and my favorite. That's all I got, guys. Just to let you know, we have traveled the speed of 1.0, which is better than nothing. We're doing our steps. 59 minutes. Let's go. 59 minutes for a total of 0.98 miles. I like it. Feeling good today, guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you're not winning trades, don't worry, you will. Don't force trades. Have a stop loss for sure. Manage your risk and trade level by level. It's so important, level by level. I do thank you guys very much. Thank you for being here. Just know you are my favorite by a lot. Appreciate you, and we'll see you tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. Holy smokes, Alex O just put his viewers to us. So I guess we'll go for a few more minutes. Really appreciate Alex O Crypto. Dude is an absolute beast, of course. Y'all know that. But let's see if we get some viewers coming through. Let's see here. And of course, if you have any, you know, coins you want to do, thought process, questions, comments, concerns, issues, definitely let me know. But yeah, right now we're on the stepper. Looking at coins, talking about crypto, talking about Bitcoin, talking about your coins, thought process. And what we do is, of course, we show you the potential of what might happen. And the verbiage that I don't use will do this. It has to do this. It's going to do this. I don't use those words. Probability, chance, possibility. That's what I use. How's crypto, my man? Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for sending your peeps over. You're the best. You are the absolute best. Yeah, man. I've been having to mine that fiat. Because I've been mining that fiat. I can't catch you. I'm usually showering or getting ready for work. But I think I've been starting to like force myself to like, oh, let me just, you know, put it on real quick so I can smash the like. Because all the views help. It really does. And great, I'm just one person, but each like helps. So appreciate you, man. Newbie Crypto in the house. What trades you in? I didn't get any trades. Still in gold, silver. We talked about a few coins. XMR, be watching that. Here. Hope you're well. Oh yeah, definitely, man. Thank you. And thank you again. Appreciate you. Yeah, much better, man. Much better. And thank you for asking to. I was kind of running around this morning getting ready, and I heard you saying that, you know, hopefully I was doing better. Dude, I feel really good today. Really good. So thank you. See here. Cam says, I've seen you at underground crypto shows. Didn't know. See here. I've seen you at underground crypto shows. Didn't know you stream as well. That probably wasn't me, but if it was good, I'll take the credit. If it was bad, well, let me show you what I can do. Let me show you. Yeah, thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. Appreciate you very much. But yeah, so if anybody has any questions, anybody has any coins you want me to do, let me know. One thing that we were looking at is, I forget it was XMR. Yeah, keep an eye. Don't sleep on XMR. Don't sleep on XMR. This one is a coin that I think is going to get ready to move. We were just looking at this right now. Let's go and hide this. This is our thought process. This was an aggressive entry, adding to our aggressive entries. Yellow circles equal aggressive entries, white circles equal safer entries. And we had a stop loss at about 6%, 6.5%. And this one we did get stopped out on, and then took off. Absolutely took off. See here. Maybe. I don't know. But hello, and thank you for being here. Looking to take long, possibly on Bitcoin. Yeah, right now, Bitcoin is too iffy for me. It's literally in the middle. We talked about this at the beginning of the show. We always do Bitcoin at the very beginning, after crypto bubbles, after the liquidity heat map. Right now, it's literally in my decision point area to where we could go up or we could go down. Right now, I like giving at least a plan A, plan B. And here, I have nothing. Like, I have to wait to see if we break above this pivot, then there's a really good chance that we might do this to where we go long, white circle. But since we're here, we could come down. And like I said, normally I like saying, this is what I think by putting an A or a B, or rather an A, this is what I think. But right now, I don't know. And when we're over here, I did a video saying that we might come up to come down to maybe go up, breaking the pivot. If so, this is when we're going to long. This is when we're going to start looking at longs. But then, more time went on, did another updated video here, thinking we're going to come up, to come down, maybe bounce here. And look at what we did. We bounced to come up. And now this part right here is actually this part where we come up, down, we come up, down. And now this is our decision point. Are we going to break the pivot? So this is the pivot. We're going to break this, or we're going to roll over. So let's see. See, you don't know UG from the Lifer? Nah. I mean, I might. Some people know me, but I don't know. See here, Rich, my man. What's up, buddy? Like buttons applied. I appreciate you. I appreciate it very much. So let's look at BNKR. So let's look at that one. So let's do that. BNKR. The banker coin, bluffing. There's no, well, we'll just look at this one. I'm sure there's a futures coin on another exchange, but right now it's going up. This is a meme coin, a very low market cap coin, which means that it can go very fast up or down. It's really done nothing. This is a very high risk coin. Now, how do I know that? Just by looking at this. The candles tell me a story. And these candles tell me, they're screaming to me, very low market cap coin, very highly manipulated. People who have a group, they're buying here, and then it dumps, they're buying here, and then they tell their group, hey man, I got a coin that's gonna go 4x or 20x or 50x, whatever, pumps up their coin. The person who has the group is selling off to their members. So let us look and see. Let us look and see. Banker. BNKR. Yeah. 105 million market cap. This is extremely risky. How did I know that? Well, again, I can tell by the candles. I can tell you very low market cap coin, and this one could pump and make you some nice money, but it could also dump. Right now, it's in the pump mode. So if we're going to do this, I would do like a scalp. What is this, like 12%? Let's look from here to about here, 15%. My stop loss, this little bitty move would be 15%. And then my target, because it can move, would be at least 20, 25%. Granted, I know it's barely a 1-to-1, you know, slightly over. But my first target would be here. Me personally, I would not take this trade. Too risky. And if I did take the trade, I would have to watch it. I would literally have to, right now, 15-minute time frame, we're breaking this, which is good. I'm thinking we might do this from here, come up to about here, to come down. Now, the only issue I have with these very small coins is that sometimes they don't follow the rules, and they can just, you know, pump like crazy or just dump like crazy. So for that reason, me personally, I will not take this trade. But this would be your setup if you wanted it. Not financial advice, but this would be your entry right now. We broke this level. Stop loss about 15%. First target about 20%. Next target you can do, shoot man, you can do like 30%. Because look at these moves. From the break of this level to here, about 9%. Then it continued up about 35%. Same thing with, say, this move right here, 30%, and then it's continued 100%. But it's too risky for me. But your first target would be 20%. Next target would be about 30%, and to 35. So that would be your target. But for me, I won't take it unless I was watching it. But yeah. See here, Newbie Crypto says candlesticks are everything. Mix it with volume and order flow. A+. There you go. Yeah, for volume, if volume increases, the price could go up or down. So volume is important, and that's why I like using like indicators that show me the volume on the chart. Where's the most volume at? Stuff like that. Fixed range volume profile, VWAP, moving averages, that type of stuff I like because it gives me averages. But yeah, as far as like volume itself, it just means people are, you know, there's more activity. But it doesn't tell me like up or down. The candles will tell me that. But yeah, so Newbie Crypto loves volume and the order flow. Very nice. See, Rich says Bitcoin came down to that 786, maybe catching a bounce. I hope so, man. I really do. I really want to see this move right here. But again, right now it's literally at my decision point. It's gone lower this past, hour that I've been on. But my two levels that I'm watching, 71,354, 67,972. These are the two levels. And we kind of talked about it since it was over here, saying that, especially over here when I made this video, that we might continue in this range until we either break up or down. And, just trading this range, you could make some money, but I don't want to trade a range. I want to trade when it breaks. Because then it's going to be, okay, we might go up until we roll over, or we might come down until we bounce up. See here, I have a group. Don't start giving me ideas here, Joe. I'm telling you, like, that's how these people, they make a crap load of money. They're pump groups. I've been in them. And they hype you up, man. They hype you up, especially when I was brand new. Hey guys, that's coin we did 40x. This next coin we do is gonna be a 70x coin. I'm gonna give you the coin tomorrow, and you get hyped up. You're like, oh man, tomorrow. All right, cool. All right, guys. We're gonna give you that 70x coin today in about 4 hours. Be ready. Have money on the account. And you're like, oh man, 4 hours. All right. Then they keep on updating you. All right, 15 minutes, guys. Get ready. It's like, and you're just pumped. Then as soon as they do it, like, you can't get in because it's just moving, because they have a lot of members or a lot of people on X. They post these coins that have 500,000 market cap. Really? Oh, it did a 200%. Wow. Yeah, it's because all your viewers, because they don't know, all your viewers, they bought. And then because they bought, some of them can't even sell. They're just wrecking their people. But yeah, that's how they make a lot of money. One Way, what's up, man? Looks like you lost weight, Joe. One Way, you're my favorite. One Way, you are my favorite. Appreciate you, man. I'm doing the stepper, which is the treadmill. Doing the stepper, and I appreciate those words. I'm not doing the stepper to lose weight. However, it is a side effect. I'm doing the stepper because these past 5 years, I've just sat down literally all day long and just doing charts and everything else. Right now, I am doing the stepper every day. Well, whenever I do a live stream, I absolutely try my best to do the stepper. So at least I get 1 hour of stepping. And so far, side effect, clothes are fitting better. But yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate you. One Way, you're my favorite. Volume shows you where the most business was conducted. Yep, very true. Yep. A volume is all the buys and the sells, the amounts, it's where the activity's at. And so it's good. It just, if there's a lot of activity, like especially on the bottom, like this volume, there's just like, because we had a spike, that doesn't mean it's good, because it could be going down. And then looking at volume, I call these segments. You could look at this segment to where it's going lower, or you can look at this segment, which let me show you, this segment, which is going higher. Or you can look at each individual candle, or you can look at this segment to where it's coming down. So again, it's in the eye of the beholder as well, what you're looking at. But yeah, as far as volume, I have different thought process when it comes to volume, and it's worked for me. I used to, my thought process, and again, if you have an open mind, you can like kind of grasp it. But if you're, blinders on, it's like, nope, this is how I trade, then hey, that's fine too. But I do think differently than a lot of traders, just because, well, I mean, I've seen it. Price goes up, volume's down, going down. Oh, divergence. That means price is going to come down. Does it have to? Nope. But there's divergence. My price is going up, but the volume is coming down. That's divergence. That's textbook. That means price will go down. Price has to go down. Nope. I'm not sure about you, but when traders see price going up, oh, it's gone up 30%. Let me buy it. Oh, it's gone up 75%. Let me buy it. Oh, it's gone up 200%. Especially the new ones. Let me buy it. So even though the volume is going down, price is going up, and then all these looky-loos, they see this and they're like, holy smokes, I can make money. So what do? They start buying it. And there might be those retrace, if any, but the price continues to go up. And then we get more looky-loos that increase the volume. So now volume comes up. So that's my thought process when it comes to that. I won't go into too much into that. But that's what I think when it comes to that. Let's see here. But I do look at volume. Like I know volume is important. Volume is very important. But I know that it doesn't have to, the price doesn't have to come down if volume is going down. The chance of price going down because volume is going down is high. So I will give it that. However, it does not mean that it will go down, because there's been several times where price continues to go up as volume goes down. And then because price went up, There's two rules the price has to do. Go up, go down. That's it. Go down, go up. So whenever I see price going down, do I think, oh, it's because of the divergence? No, it's because price went up. People are taking profits. So yeah, that's my thought process. Volume shows you where the most, yes. See here, we got the Dusty Hunt in the hall. What's going on, man? What's going on? Let's see here. Looks like bounce denied. Now, right now we're looking at 67,972 for a potential bounce. But if it doesn't, you know, we're looking for it to come down, potentially coming up. Right now, longs are getting wrecked. Longs getting wrecked. Shorts. Oh, speaking about shorts, not XLM, hyper liquid. Hyper liquid. Way over here. This was our plan A in yellow. When the price was here, went on a 15-minute time frame, updated the group again, and same thing. I'm thinking we're gonna go up before potentially coming down. And we kind of did. We came up a little bit and then it started coming down again. We moved our stop loss into profit, but it's not looking good. So hype will be nice for a short, and for hype, so this is my thought process when we're way over here to where my plan A is to come down. And then while we were still here, if we were to break this 3110, I'm looking for us to potentially come down, bounce. I was looking for a bounce here to have a rollover, and this would be the continuation of this thought process way over here. So let's see here. B. Damien says, I have people asking me to start a signals group. I wouldn't do that unless it was a paid signals group or putting in the work. I agree, 100%. And there's nothing wrong with getting paid for your work. First, I was like, oh man, you should just do it for free, blah, blah. But then, like, you put in work. You put in hundreds, if not thousands of hours trading, back testing, watching videos, paying for mentors, paying for boot camps, paying for seminars, whatever. Like, you put in a lot of work. And then for somebody just to get it for free, it's like, oh. Now, granted, I give you all that stuff for free here on the live streams. But if you want like updates on our setups and everything else, then that's when you join the paid group. Like, do you need the paid group to learn? No, you ask me here. But for like a setup and to where you're going to be, you know, monitoring it and everything else, 100% needs to be paid, 100%, because that's time out of your day. Now, if you're just doing it on your live stream, then you give a setup and whatever, well, that's fine. But if they want like updates and take profits and move your stop loss, like that's definitely has to be a paid thing. But I also don't want to give a signals take money and be completely wrong. Dude, they have to understand that we win, we lose, you know, and if they are not mature enough to, you know, oh my gosh, man, I lost $100 and you made me do this. No. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is financial advice. I'm showing you what I'm doing. And if you want to do it, then that's on you. But this is what I'm doing. This is the trades that I'm taking. I win, I lose. I manage my risk. Newbie Crypto says, if price goes up and volume is stagnant, that's manipulation by the market makers to grab liquidity. Usually leads to a reversal. Pro tip. Okay, there you go. Write that down, guys. Write that down. So this is from Newbie Crypto. So y'all might want to screenshot this if you haven't already. There you go. Let's see here. Me even says, just for an alert, my Bitcoin short is 50% in profit. Oh, nice. Got your alert. I like it. Dusty Hunt says, buying at 47K. Let's go. Let's go. Newbie Crypto says, I'm long, quick scalp. Nice. Pretty risky, in my opinion. Could it play out? Sure, why not? Could we get the bounce right here off of this level we've been talking about? Sure, why not? Could it be just a bounce to about here? 68,585. Sure. And then roll over, take your profit. Yeah. So on that, you'd either need high leverage or a lot of margin. So if you have a lot of margin, you don't need a lot of leverage. But yeah, to me, it's like these type of trades, it's too risky for me. Who's here, guys? Who is here? Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you're here. It'll let me know if you're enjoying the show. If you're not enjoying the show, put a 2. It's okay. Put a 2 if you are not enjoying the show. My feelings don't get hurt. My feelings don't get hurt. Let's see here. Newbie Crypto loves counter trading me. Haha. Yeah. I see you, newbie. Yeah, Newbie Crypto likes counter trading me as well. Likes calling out all of his wins. We just got him to admit that he loses. So that's a good thing. That's progress, Newbie Crypto. That's progress. But yeah. See here. Okay, Joe, maybe I do a paid signals group, then you can, yeah, man. 100%. Like if you're gonna be putting the time and effort, 100%. Like I'm all for that. I'm all for that. We got 1s in the chat. Thank you, guys. Rich is my favorite. Thank you, Rich. Thank you for being here. Thank you for smashing the like. Well, hopefully y'all smash the like. Thank you for smashing the like. Thank you for being here. Again, we do this every single day, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My name is, in case y'all don't know, my name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where you can learn how to trade without the tuition. There's a concept. You can learn to trade for free. Ask me questions. Ask me about indicators. Ask me about strategies. Ask me about how I trade. You know, do I lose? Yeah, I lose. Am I like a trading guru that, oh, I never lose, or I lose 1 trade every 1,000 trade? No, I lose. I talk about the losses. I am very transparent when it comes to my trading style and everything else. Dusty Hunt is also my favorite. Appreciate you for being here very much. We got Sin. Sin is my favorite. Thank you, Sin. You're the best. 420, I puff. Yes, smoke the show. Let's go. We got Newbie Crypto is my favorite as well. Newbie Crypto is my favorite. See here. Turn the speed up on that sucker. No. So I was actually thinking about doing this. So I've got it as high as 1.4 on the string. Right now it's only 1.0. No, wait. No, my average is 1.4. I think I put it up to 1.6, maybe 1.8. We'll just call it 1.6. And, but I do 1.4 and, you know, I can talk and everything, but I end up sweating. It's like, man, I don't be sweating, you know, because at that time it was cold. Now I'm just doing 1 just to get my steps in. But I was thinking that I should do it to where it's super chats, and for the super chats I crank up the speed by 1, and just to see how much money I could raise. That'd be fun. Not for me, but yeah. Sin says, lose the tuition, get trading tuition. Yes, very true. Very true, guys. Like you don't have to pay to learn. You really don't. Now, granted, do I recommend certain people? Yeah, of course. They put in the work. They're successful. There's people that trade differently than me, and that's fine. That doesn't mean they're more right or I'm more right. It depends on your trading style. It depends on your risk management. Depends on your money. Like there's a lot of things that like there's different traders. So that's the very first step. Like whenever I'm doing setups, I do aggressive trades and safe trades. Hence my white circles, which is safer, and my yellow circles, which is more aggressive. And then, so I for my trading style, I show you like safer entries, higher risk entries, entries that I would not do, but I would show you what I would do in this case. Like here, for me, I can't trade this one. This is, the market cap is way too small. Anything can happen. This is literally like flipping a quarter. You know, right now it's looking good, but it can easily dump 15, 30, 40% without even blinking an eye, and then continue going up or continue going down. So like this one, it's too risky for me, but other traders, they might see this like, oh man, I like this, you know, this I'm a DJ and blah, blah. Hey man, here's your setup. Not financial advice, of course. Not financial advice. All right, so did we lose people? Let's see. Did we lose people? Oh, we got some people. Oh, we lost a lot though. We lost 50%. They don't like. And it's okay. Some people don't like my style. My style is too easy. Like it really is. I don't say easy. My style is not as complicated as a lot of other traders. It's level by level, like literally level by level. And I just wait for the levels when we enter. But let's go ahead. If there's no other questions, if you have any questions, put them in now. Or coins, put them in now. But if there's no other questions, let's go ahead and go to the next streamer, which would be more than likely Road Dog streaming right now. Let's see here, redirect. And thank you, Alex. Oh, I don't think it's gonna show up. Road Dog, all right. So let's go to Road Dog. Let's do Trade Intuition Raid. Trade Intuition Raid. Help support other content creators. This guy's a really good guy as well. A bit different. You're gonna notice that it's a bit different, but smash the like, put Trade Intuition Raid. Let's show some love to another content creator. I do thank you guys very much. You guys are the best, and we will see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Talk to you soon. What is Newbie Crypto saying? Newbie Crypto says, oh yeah, I'm out quick money. There you go. Nice. Very nice. All right, guys, thank you so much. Now it's time to find this off button. Where is it? We have traveled with the speed of 1.0. Don't leave yet, guys. Don't leave yet. Let's show some love. 92 minutes on the stepper. 92 minutes, traveled 1.53 miles. 1.53 miles. Let's show some love. Trade Intuition Raid. Smash the like. Where's the off button? Oh, here it is.